Should be good to go. You make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. Yep, there we go. Alright, sweet. Get straight into this. There's quite a few things I need to do. So, first things first, I think I'm going to take a quick sidestep from trying to beat Cryogen. Obviously, that's not working out at the current moment. What I'm thinking is that I should, well, not only do the prior invasion, because that's apparently the first thing but I should also look into doing the hard mode version of the Blood Moon and the, why can I not remember? Goblins. I don't know why, for some reason, my brain just stopped working for a bit there, but, you know, it's just how it goes. Alright, so, I'm going to deposit everything real quick, and I'm going to get a few buckets if we're doing invasions. Because I have learned, well, if I'm going to be doing invasions, the best thing to do is to put down lava to, like, help churn through the waves. So that's going to be the goal, is to grab some lava real quick. Hold on, I gotta tab out for a second. For some reason, I'm getting some weird frame lag, and I don't know what's going on. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. Hopefully it was just a one-off thing, and it's not gonna be persistent throughout the stream, but that is interesting. So, I might also try switching to Summoner. The reason I want to do events is that you can get some pretty good summon gear, so it might be worth it switching to Summoner and using something like the like Blood Bat Staff that you can get from the Dread Nautilus. I'm currently thinking that might be my best way forward. I am not 100% sure about that yet, though. But there we go, 2 buckets of lava. Let's go build a pyramid. So let's see. I think I want to build one first and then see how large I want to make it from there. So just get started building. Unfortunately, probably a majority of my NPCs are going to die, but there's not much that can be done about that. I'm also going to need to figure out what I'm going to do about... I guess over here is pretty hollowed. I could probably fight Queen Slime there. Given enough time, and it might just take over my desert and can just use that arena. But I think she despawns if you're outside the hollow. Queen Slime... does it say anything about her? Yeah, it says use it in the hollow, but I don't know if she despawns if you exit the hollow, or if she enrages or whatever. Because I know that's a common issue with some of the bosses, is that they do that. So... I might have to take off my a few accessories here just to make sure that I don't... Actually, no, if I lip it, it shouldn't matter how tall it is. Might as well just go up until I can't build it any higher. So like that. Yeah, okay. So the fighter AI will always try and go as far to one side as it can, and then jump. So that should mean that they won't try and jump out. Hopefully. Should be good. There we go. Okay. This is what I'm currently working with. Let's see if this will actually work. It would be big enough. I might need to widen it a little bit, but for now it should be fine. So let's see. trying to build this symmetrical, and it's hard. Because I did this weird thing here where, like, there's two... Yeah, I think this is symmetrical. Okay. Then I will turn these into ramps to kind of facilitate mobs walking up them. Did I do this correctly? Yep, alright. There we go. Alright. See if one is enough to coat the bottom. No, it looks fine. Alright, sweet. And I just need like some kind of trapdoor to cover that, so that way I can get in, but mobs can't. I can also get out if need be, so... Door. No. No, let's actually make it one away from the pyramid. Go. Right here. Sweet. Alright. And I gotta just dig this out real quick. Then I can put anything I need down here. Pretty much just gonna be like banners, maybe a few boxes to keep stuff in while I'm trying to farm invasions and stuff. Okay. And then I will make it look a little bit better before I end it out. Though stressful this mod has actually been, it's nice to have just a time to sit down and work on stuff. Even if I'm not the greatest builder, I can at least try and make something that looks relatively nice. So I need to remember this name of the walls I really like. It's like the reinforced workbench. Walls that take like wood and stone. Take about like half of this and throw it in my system so I can see them. That's a little bit more, but whatever. Linked wall, that's the one I really like. Start with that. The rest of the stuff can just go away. Then I would like some stone walls just as like a border. Or at least for the bottom. Yeah, I'm thinking like I need a hammer because this I forgot back walls don't like to play nice with you trying to build. But still, if I'm going to be stuck here for a while, I should try and make things look at least relatively nice. Like, while I do like the magic building mod, like, still need to build some stuff myself, because I don't think you can buy anything that would, make this. Nope. I placed that one too quickly. Luckily, it's not hard. Oh, alright, perfect. There we go. So that's what I'm thinking. And then just line the rest of it with this, and then I'll find a different one for the actual pyramid itself. If I want to farm it with summons later, it's going to be nice to have walls back there for them. So. Actually nice starting out with something that's a lot more relaxing than trying to immediately get into boss fights. Enjoy this. You can see why so many people enjoy building in this game, you know? Although it's probably never going to be something that, that I ever, like, focus on. It's just a little fun distraction. I'll have to get back to what the mods are really about. We're up there. What back wall? I think stone brick would actually look nice, but I might be running low on stone. 106, yeah. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to mine a little bit soon. Right, there it is. And I already have... Oh, 87 in my system. Alright, I should actually just have enough. Wait. Oh. The lag spike. My computer's been doing that a lot lately. I thought it was because I was running out of memory, but... Oh, right, I have that. Okay. But, like, I cleaned a bunch of stuff off my off my computer, and it's still doing it, so... Not sure. I'm sure there's probably more I can get off, but... I'll have to take a look at it. Because it could also just not be a memory issue, and then if that's the case, I need to figure out what's actually causing it. Oh, stations here just in case. I know the goblins have projectiles that can go through blocks. I don't know if the pirates do. But with this mod, like, so many things have changed that I don't know what to expect, really. But we'll see. Okay. There we go. We made a nice little pyramid. Now I need to head to the ocean biome to get the pirate map. Now, I should learn my lesson about doing, or even thinking about attempting, like blood moon fishing with this stuff active. If there's one thing I remember, is I remember that not going well. Pretty much there were so many zombies that I actually couldn't, like, actually fish up anything. But I guess... Where's my fishing rod? Good. Do I have it with me? I might have put it either in my system or in my piggy bank or something. Let me check. I remember thinking that... Oh, I wouldn't... Oh, hey, there's the pirate map anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was about to say, I remember thinking, oh, I won't need this anytime soon. Yeah, obviously that stood. Oh well. I'll just have to come back here and fish up the enemies later. It will be something I look into, though. Okay. Where is... It's not... I don't know what I clicked there, but it's not in there. It's right here. Okay. So it is in my my safe. Cool. All right. Goblins. Pirates are approaching. And I don't know if I have the battle standard, but I don't think I needed to farm it for any reason pre-hard mode, so I would be surprised if I actually did have one. But it shouldn't be too difficult. I think it's just wood and tattered cloth, which all I have to do is just hang around my skill prawn arena and tattered cloth will come. Can I buy it here? Oh, I guess I could have just bought a shark mac. Oh. I don't think there's really anything on any of this I need. Actually, can I not buy tattered cloth? I thought I could. Okay. Interesting. I thought that was available to be purchased. I don't know what it would be under now that I think about it. It's not really tied to any specific biome. I try and fight up here, but definitely gonna see how many of them I can get into the pyramid. And if things start looking bad, I will like exclusively go for pyramid. And things already look kind of bad because the pirate captain got out. All right, get over him. Well, at least the pyramid works. Oh right, I forgot that was a calamity change. Right? Jeez. The only problem is the ranged units like to, like, group up, so it's hard to get through them. Also, I'm not getting banners for any of the pirates since I'm not actually killing them myself. But on the flip side of this, I don't imagine that it's gonna go well if I try and fight them straight up, so... Money won't be that big a problem anymore. If I remember correctly, the golden furniture tends to sell actually quite well. Ooh, bookcase, actually. That's good if I need to switch to mage. Since some of those weapons actually require bookcases. So that I'll probably just hold on to, but the rest I'm probably gonna just sell. Workbench. Oh, workbench. Okay. I didn't know golden workbench was a thing. Is that new? Like, I don't imagine that's a modded thing. That seems like a little too specific to be added by a mod. So I think it's a vanilla thing, but probably was added in 1.4. I need to stay out for the pirate ship. But that damage. Oh, well, there's Party Girl. It's fine. It'll give me a good idea, or give me a chance to see if I'm missing any NPCs. Because if they get replaced by any ones that weren't those original versions, like, that just tells me that I need more houses. So it sucks, but I wasn't really buying anything from them anyways, so could have been worse. So, ow, I see. Making the pyramid was definitely a good idea. Jeez, it hits so hard. Well, you need banners, especially in this mod. Because, I mean, you can get away with them, like, without them in Calamity, but, like, not in Infernum. Infernum, you need to prep as much as you possibly can for, everything. And I got the Midas Prime. That's the Ultra Kill pistol. I should actually play Ultra Kill again. This is really fun. Maybe I'll end up doing that soon, I'm not sure. But, hey, there we go. Pirate ship. I am now going to hide away. Ah, please. No! Dang it, I couldn't get down there. At least they would not let me move. Was that it, actually? Oh. I expected there to be more. Oh, the golden chest. Alright, Pirate Deckhand banner can go up. Chests. Yep, I can use that, like I said, for bonus loot, so I'll just put all the pirate stuff in here now and I'll sort it out as I need to. A deadly and just a normal Midas Prime. Oh, and a rapid. Alright, so I got 3. Block, alright. Mechanical Eye, I don't know if that's new or if I picked that up earlier. Probably new, because I would have imagined that I would have put the thing in my system. Oh, I forgot I have lava walking boots. I could just go in there. That would have made... Remembering that would have made actually building that back wall a lot easier. Whoops. Alright. Normally I'd put up that relic, but I think I might have to sell it later, so... Cool. I remember correctly, like, for normal Calamity, it's viable, but this kind of seems like it'd be, kind of impractical for combat. see, right click cuts gold coin or silver coin in the air. Alright. Oh, right, now if I use more than, one coin, I only get one of them back for some reason. It's a very strange thing, I don't know why it does that. And I actually do need a coin in my inventory to do it. Yeah. I mean, technically, I could take Cryogen down with this. I don't think that's a good idea, mind you, but... I mean, I guess if it really comes down to it, it is an option. It's one of those things where I pretty much need to do, like, one coin shots. Because if I do multiple coin shots, I'm going to run out of money by the time the fight's over. Like, even if I turn a gold into silver. Yeah. We'll see. It could be an interesting way to go about it. Do I want to... Oh, 143 damage? Why does it do so much? Okay. Sure, gun. I'll take your word for that. That's a reasonable amount of damage. Alright, Pirate Invasion is done. What was next? Next was Goblin Invasion. So... I can't make the battle standard. Do I have any cloth? I have 2, so it obviously needs more than that. Right. Well, second best thing is to just go and see if I can find the mutant and get it from him. Goblin, those are undead. So, is that actually 2 of the same banner? Yes, it is. Okay. So I will put one down and then I'll just sell the other one. I don't need more for the Rot Dog, because if a Blood Moon starts, I'm just going to immediately teleport home. Just sell that. Go. Should still have the ammo box. I still have Sharpened as well. Okay, here we go. So, Warrior, Archer, cool. Now then, let's just go by the battle standard. It shouldn't be that expensive. And if it really is, I guess I can farm for it. It's not big a deal. Interesting, I really thought you could buy, like, Tattered Cloth, unless I'm just skimming by it. It's not any of the... Oh, no, wait, it's right there. Okay. So... Open battle. Okay, so I can just craft one if I would get, cloth. There we go, that's just way easier than buying it. I don't need the points as much as I need money right now. Alright. Oh, I'm one off. My mistake. There we go. Consumable, good. Alright. That's not a big deal, but it makes it look nicer, and it also kind of helps with them actually getting into the pyramid here. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright. Just gotta wait now. So far, so good. I forget, like, with the insane spawn rate, how quick, like, events just go by. So this one should be another, like, relatively short one. Yeah, right. Coins, unfortunately. Yeah, I still died, but That's because I was trying to get into the thing here and just couldn't. Oh, damn, goblin army. This is also good for getting forest points if I need to buy anything else from the point shop. Since golden critters are available, that's usually my main source of just easy money. Jeez. Yeah, no, this might take too much attention to be worth fighting or using against Cryogen here. Granted, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's kind of just a novelty. Also, it has a chance that when I do, throw out the coin, that it just gets picked up by an enemy. Yeah, okay. Like, don't get me wrong, that's fun. But, that's also very, very attention demanding, and I don't think that's gonna work versus a boss. Like, I think at that point, just the Curse Capper, even with factoring in misses, would do more DPS. Especially since it also doesn't have the best fire rate. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a little bit better than I gave it credit. Oh, is it? Are they already dead? Oh, I did not at all get what I was looking for. Whoops. Oh, no, wait, actually, never mind, I did. So it was this, is if I want to go summon again, I can use this to actually make something pretty good. Or I guess later. There was something that was available this stage that I can craft that was really good. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Yes, hard mode is hard. Yes, hard mode is very hard. And welcome in, Need. I have taken many, many attempts at Cryogen and have not made any progress, so... Yeah, it is very difficult. Honestly, like, as much as I enjoy doing this, like, 2 to 3 times a week, I might have to drop it down to once a week, because it is really starting to get to me. But hey, I know I can do it, I just have to give enough time. That's fair, Cryogen is one of the hardest. Oh, interesting. I thought he wouldn't be so difficult. Like, I get close with him, I can get him to, like, a little under half. But, yeah. Alright. So Queen Slime's next. Let's see if the hollow actually grew enough to where I can actually grab some crystals. But yeah, no, it might be just once a week, give him more, or put more effort into this. Not give up on it completely, but yeah, not your fault. He's actually fairly difficult. Alright. Good to know that it's not just me. I mean, to be fair, this entire mod is, like, fairly difficult to mod, so I'm not surprised, but... Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still enjoyable. But, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, it applied Midas to him, I get it. Like, Midas Prime? That's funny. I swear, that is so much easier in Ultra Guild than it is in Terraria. What I like is that it's not BS hard most of the time, yeah. Like, I can definitely see it's, like, a skill issue is the reason I can't kill Cryogen. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand that fully. But, like, I am trying and not making any progress. Nope. Nope, I can't get the angle that shallow. Yeah, this coin thing is a lot easier in Ultra Kill than it is in this game. But yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I can do it. I can. Pre-patch Devourer of Gods was complete BS, yeah. That is true. I mean, like I said, the only reason I beat Devourer of Gods the first time was because I cheesed him using a weapon that was overpowered at the time. Yeah, no, like, it's one of those things where, yes, I know the best way to technically beat it would be to be constantly practicing and, like, playing it over and over again. But at that point, that's just going to drive me crazy, and I don't think that's going to make for an entertaining stream to watch me just bash my head over and over again. And, like, I know I'm not the best streamer, but I at least still try. So when something I consider too boring for this stream, you know it must be really boring. Alright, right down there is where I was getting my hollow stuff, I remember now. I got a light shard at least. You know, possibly going back to Summoner might be the way to defeat him. Because most of the time, what's getting me killed is trying to make sure that I'm actually hitting him. Infernum Devourer of God initially came out, was ridiculously unfair. Thankfully they patched him. That's good to hear. Like, I know the mod is difficult for the sake of being difficult, but I'm glad to hear that they draw a line at least somewhere. But I'll be interested to see, like, if I'm getting stuck at the start of pre-hard mode, what is, like, late hard mode gonna be? Like, you actually don't give anything new, I don't think. So, I'm not gonna bother with them. But yeah, yeah, that is something. I guess I could go onto my mage character and, like, boot up some of the post-Moonlord bosses to kind of see what I'm getting myself into. Even though they have endgame gear, it's probably still going to be roughly on par. Like, no, like, I went back to the defeat Cryogen on, like, the non-Infernum version, and he moves so slow in that version. Like, I get it, like, this version's, like, crazy, but, like, so slow the normal version now. I see why people are like, oh, I expect, like, a certain level of difficulty. Oh, you I need to deal with. Ah. Alright. Crystal bolts are still an option. I don't know if it's gonna be a go-to for mech bosses. Oh, there's a Relentless Crystal. I can see it. Interesting. It's good to know it actually has a different animation compared to... Or it's actually animated compared to the base crystals. Because you can get normal crystals that have this basic shape, just not the glow to it. And I was unaware that that was the difference. Playing normal Calamity after Infernum is like going back to the first area of the game when you have endgame gear. True. It really is. Like, granted, when I did the Cryogen fight, it was on my mage character, so that was kind of an unfair comparison, but, like, still. Like, I was getting through the fight without taking any hits, and I didn't realize until I'm, like, basically done with them, like, oh, I see. This is what we're doing now. Why am I full? Oh, Rune Wizard stuff, that's why I'm full. I need that. Yeah. I mean, that said, speaking of difficult things, having the minus prime reminds me, like, I should do violent difficulty on Ultra Kill. That might be what I do tomorrow, since I don't think I want to do 2 Infernum streams in a row anymore. That's just pushing things a little too much, in my opinion. No value, of course. But okay. Let's go and do Queen Slime now. Because according to the boss checklist, which I don't know if this is, the thing I don't know about boss checklists is if, Infernum moves anything in progression. Because it could be that Cryogen's actually supposed to be, like, past the Twins or the Destroyer or whatever, but this just doesn't reflect that. Also, these desert worms. Ah! These things are annoying and, like, Vanilla Terraria, don't get me wrong, but, like, they're not this bad. Oh, right, Pixie Dust. I also need Pixie Dust to get, better health potions. Alright. As soon as I get a Tomb Crawler banner, I need to put it down somewhere over here. I did kind of just want to spawn Queen Slime in as soon as I could, but I think waiting for this to be over is going to be necessary, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that's... The coin thing is too much of a gimmick. Like, I really want to use it. It seems super fun, but, like, I didn't realize how much more focus that's going to take. I mean, that shot was cool, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, the weapon's good without the coin flip gimmick. But, yeah. I guess, I don't know, maybe if I practiced with, like, the free hard mode version, because there is one, I just don't remember what it's called, but there is a pre-hard mode version of the Midas Prime that I could have probably practiced with before I got this one. Yeah, puts out quite a bit of damage. 888 on that shot. Off topic, the fact that Helldivers kept me entertained for 100 hours is insane to me, yeah. I mean, it looks like an incredibly fun game. Like, I definitely will have to save up. Unfortunately, the Steam spring sale started and it wasn't on the list. Which kind of makes me sad. I was kind of hoping to be able to pick it up. I guess throwing this directly up is actually a really good way to consistently get them. I mean, not the most consistent. I have to be pretty quick on the draw with it. Still, I guess this could be more of a boss killer than I was originally thinking. Yeah. I don't know, like, usually that's not really an option in Ultra Kill because you'll end up sending it way too high if you, try and just do it off of the immediate flip. That's why you gotta wait for a second. That's why I keep trying to wait for a second when I go for this one, but... Move over, Warframe, yeah? I mean, heck, if it can keep your attention that long without any kind of the normal, like, microtransactions that those things go for, like, more power to it. It deserves all the support it gets, honestly. Because I've actually seen a bunch of people talking about how there's, that it's really good. I don't know. I'm sure there's microtransactions. It's a Sony-made thing, but... It's not like most MMOs where, like, you need to pay to do literally anything. Alright. I'm gonna go for full buffs on this. Like, normally, I actually, no, I can do a test run, see how it goes without buffs first. Because if I can save my money, I would prefer. Yeah, I do want at least a Heart Lantern, though, and I had one, but I put it over somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Craft another one. Good. Okay. So, there are microtransactions, but they aren't predatory and forced, and that's the way it should be. I'm actually glad to hear that it's getting the support it is without predatory microtransactions. Because I know that's a big issue with a bunch of games right now, is they're basically just like, if we can't have all the money, then it's not worth it, so... Oh. It's not ready for that. So I think she enrages outside of the hollow. Yeah, no, this is way slower. She enrages outside hollow. That's okay, I just gotta move everything a few blocks. Alright. Well, dang, that was a hell of a way to go. Alright. Okay, so I do need a new arena. That said, I could just move the buff stations over and put them back when I'm done. Fissures, there we go, another 58 wood. I did that the wrong way around. I always end up looking directly at my character and focusing on dodging in this mod, and that's what I should be doing. The problem is my brain doesn't want to register that, and I kind of need to make sure that I am actually landing my shots, otherwise my brain just does not hack. Yeah, I know. Like my monkey brain won't trust that I'm actually hitting anything if I don't see it happen. But I mean, I've been doing a little bit better, actually. I won't say a lot better, but doing a little better about actually making sure I'm focusing more on where I am than the enemy. Nope. Oh, I threw the coin, didn't even hit it. There we go. Oh, come on, why? Like, okay. I got pretty good at taking those minuscule breaks in a boss attacks to reorientate my aim, yeah. Well, that's not really a skill you need in, like, normal Terraria, so it's just never something I've actually practiced. Because usually I can do pretty good with, as long as I can keep DPS up, I can usually avoid just enough to get through the fight. But that's just, like, not an option here. Doesn't help, though, that I'm getting harassed by Dune Splicers now, so I have to deal with them every time they pop up. And the thing is, I don't even know how the kill counter works for that, and I don't know if I actually can get a banner from them. How much does it say I've killed so far? Sort by desert. The Dune Splicer, I have 1 kill, technically, even though I know that's not accurate. So, yeah, I can't get a Dune Splicer banner. 1, yes. Even though I have killed, I can guarantee you I've killed about 5 of them already. If not more, because those things show up, like, non-stop. Yeah, no, that banner is just not available. I'm just not gonna try messing with it. Also, I swear it is like always a sandstorm whenever I come here. I don't think I've come here without it being not a standstill. So, things are working properly. This should be a 2, right? You don't have a passive summon minion? I thought Calamity nerfed it, so that wasn't worth it. I thought if you have a summon without holding a summon weapon, that you do less damage. Is that not the case anymore? If that's the case, then I'm grabbing my Imp Staff. Or are you referring to some other thing? Why does this world hate me? Oh, come on! Game, please! It's the case, but it's still passive damage without my involvement. That is true. Yep, still at 1, even though I killed another. Alright.
What's up, Rio?
Hey, Than, how you doing, man? I'll come in.
What's the rare are you?
It's Calamity Infernum, so it's going about as well as you would imagine.
Oh, let me guess. It's something. It's showing the same thing like last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty much.
You're a pain in the ass.
I'm in an infinite loop of torment, but a torment of my own making.
The one way to
Yes.
get you away from playing for like an hour, just talk about a random game.
I mean, I've already determined like it's only going to be like one Infernum stream a week. Hell but fun, that is true. It can be enjoyable sometimes, but I'm not.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not doing more than one Infernum stream a week from now on. I can't take it.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, because you learn from it. But it's also torment.
Yeah, and it's not good if it's feels like I'm torturing myself to the point of not enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like, pre-hard mode was fun even when I was getting my ass kicked because it felt like I was progressing towards something. This, I'm dying on bosses that I technically don't even need to kill. But, like, don't know how I'm gonna take on the, oh, wow, that's actually a lot better. Thanks, Eve, for suggesting that. I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with the mech bosses if I can't deal with these guys.
That was me with Origins. Wait, I'll play it, but I'll do it like some days and some days not.
Yeah.
That's a hard ass map to do solo.
Yeah. No, just because there's so much stuff you need to do to set up.
Yeah.
Pro tip, do the twins last. They're the hardest of the bunch. Alright. I mean, fair enough. That's usually how it goes. I'm probably gonna do... I want to say I want to do Destroyer first, because that's usually the go-to first, but I don't know. I think with Crystal Bullets, I should be fine, but I'm gonna need a different weapon, because the Curse Capper is gonna turn them into, the Cursed Flame Bullets. So I'll need a different gun for that. Finally, it's over. Also, by the way, that entire time I killed another one of those things. Still at 1. I've only killed 1.
Damn.
Yeah, that one's just glitched at this point. There's no other explanation. Alright. Let's get working. Yeah, so, better potions, get this arena made, get buff stations down. Because that's the thing, when I was fighting the non-enraged version of the Queen Slime, it seemed manageable, just a little tad difficult. But since I ended up pulling her into the desert, it ended up being the enraged version the entire time, so...
Yeah, that's how we'll do it.
Yeah.
It was calm and then enraged.
Yeah. Alright, well, 2 more gnomes here.
You were killing gnomes?
I'm not. They, okay. gnomes will turn into statues if they come up into daylight. And without my involvement, two gnomes came outside of my living wood tree and just turned themselves into stone on their own volition.
They messed up.
Yeah. Let's go back and let's start getting prepped. I believe I need a mithril anvil for the onyx blaster, right? Yes. Okay. And then the butcher is... Oh! Hold on. I thought this was a later game recipe. Cobalt is the tier I'm on. So I actually could get the butcher. Alright, let's make that, because that's, from what I know, that's actually a pretty decent weapon. I don't know if I have the Essence of Havoc. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So. Essence of Havoc. It is... Okay, so Brimstone enemies. Got it. So I think we go down and see if we can get the Butcher real quick. Oh, and I can also just make a summon for the Dread Nautilus, so I'll also do that. So I don't even need to do hard mode Blood Moon. Got it. Sweet. Let's get some stuff put away, because my inventory is kind of starting to become a mess again. So shotgun can go into the system, because it's going to get crafted. You don't need to be on me. You don't need to be on me. Yeah, a lot of this stuff can just kind of go into the system. I don't need it. Bloody Spine, I actually just don't need in general anymore, so I could just shove it in my system. I will still need this later, so I'll put that in there. I think both of these can be retired. Alright. That's a clean enough inventory. Let's go get the Essence of Havoc here. Because I was just saying how I needed a better weapon for Destroyer that can use crystal bullets more, and I think Butcher's probably the best option. It's an auto shotgun, so it's going to be really good for keeping probes at bay. While still doing good damage to the Destroyer, so that's at least what I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. But still, it is worth a try.
I heard shotgun.
Yes. We're using a shotgun called the Butcher. It's a full auto shotgun. I don't think there's anything else here I need to worry about. I mean, I guess technically I would have needed more of this stuff if I Apon? Okay, that just seems cool. I'm gonna get some extra just to tap that. Alright, I have not discovered my Brimstone Crag biome yet, so I need to go figure out where that went. Now, I'm not sure if what I'm even looking for is available yet. I believe so, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm just thinking, it drops some Red Devils, and I don't remember if you need a mech boss defeated first. Get that stuff. Brimstone Elemental, Calamitous Clone, of course. It just depends if the rest of this stuff requires a mech boss. Yeah. If there's anything here that, like, comes out to me like, oh yes, no, you need to do mech boss first for that, but I don't see anything. But we'll see. I have the goat, why am I not using it? Oh, there's the Drayon lab. Gave it a little haircut with the double obsidian bridge. I should really see if I fucked up the Profane Guardians arena. Because that could be a big problem. If that's the case, though, I'll probably have to do, like, a separate world where I can do them properly. No, okay. So this is smart and won't actually let me destroy this area. Got it. Oh yeah, so this is... That's the community, or at least what looks like to be the community, but... Alright. Sweet. Ow, that did a lot of damage to me. Alright. Well, to the other side then. Probably actually going to be faster to teleport home, go back down, and then go in the other direction. Alright. Now I go down and go to the other side, which is actually funny. I think this is the first time my my brimstone biome has actually spawned on the left side. It usually spawns on the right. But then again, I think it might be that the Profane Guardians arena always spawns on the right side, so...
Welcome to the internet.
And maybe I'll actually play Ultra Kill tomorrow, just because that could be fun. Like I said, I've been meaning to play that, especially since the newer updates came out. I want to do a full playthrough on the hardest difficulty available currently. And it might be a good break from Terraria, having something where I can just kind of mindlessly play. Yes, there are some things I have to dodge and think about, but like, not to the level of this, trust me.
What's Ultra Kill?
Ultra Kill? It is a really good movement shooter. Like, I've played it on my channel before. I don't think you came to those streams.
I don't think I think it was the time where my phone was broken and I had no other way to watch.
Yeah. No, it's a really good like fast-paced, like arcadey, like movement shooter. Very retro in like aesthetic and design, but like also really damn good. The reason it came up is because this weapon I'm currently using, the Midas Prime, is actually a reference to the game. So I was just thinking about it and how much I actually need to go back and play it.
Thankfully, I don't have school tomorrow.
Nice.
Sunday.
That's good. Why is there... Oh. There's stuff falling from the ceiling. It didn't register that it broke because I did the whole double bridge. And I haven't come here since I used it. Yeah, I just gotta aim up and then do this. Alright. Good to know. Yes, I will end up having a bunch of these bones that I otherwise put in. I don't know if they're used for anything, though. I mean, if I can just hold my mouse above my cursor, or my mouse above my cursor, yes, that is a thing. If I can hold my cursor above my character like this, the coin will go straight up and it's easy to hit. So I guess technically that is an option, but I think that's not a really good one. Because if the targeting derps out, like, I'm kind of screwed.
You're brave.
But I mean, for farming enemies like this that have a lot of health and, like, kind of come at you one at a time, like, it's good, but... Still, I think it would be a little too much to deal with in the middle of a boss fight. And also, I don't think the, throwing multiple coins is worth the, money loss, even if it does give me more damage. I like the coin gun in that respect. Like, yes, with the coin gun, technically platinum ammo is the best, but you're never gonna have that much money. So realistically, the best ammo is silver, because that's the one you can get the most regularly. Although with mods, it's probably closer to gold.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Alright. Got a chest. Sweet. Alright. I have 23 Essence of Havoc. I think that's safe for me to go back now. Right. Oh, that also gave me some free bars. Brimstone Slag, which is... what?
Would you shake a person's hand?
No, it's just for decoration. I like this smooth Brimstone Slag. That might actually be something I'll look at later. Living Fire is always just... ooh! They gave it a new reason to actually exist. Sweet. It's now, you can now color them. Cool. Can't do that in vanilla from what I remember. Bone, the Pauldron, which is damage reduction while dashing, but I don't think that's worth it. That's just an accessory right now that I really have no spot for. But I guess I can make walls out of it. Or torches. And then the small spine... oh, that's not even... oh. It's... the small spines are... saplings. That give you the bones. So technically those bones are actually a type of wood. Which now makes me wonder, like, why can't you make the full, like, suite of, like, normal woods, products out of them? Oh well, that's probably a nitpick. Alright, I need to find my arms dealer. I swear this builder is invincible. I have not seen him die, like, a single time this entire playthrough. Alright, I gotta reforge that, but oh well.
How do we jinx yourself?
How many more shotguns will I need? I will need another one for the Onyx Blaster, so might as well just buy it now. Alright. Let's get this reforged, and then let's get some potions, and then I think that'll be good to fight Queen Slime. I'm hoping. This doesn't transform ammo, so I can actually use some ammo types here. Although, funny enough, I think I just want Cursed Flame bullets. I don't think there's anything else unless I want to go with Ichor, but that's a slow farm because I need to basically farm Brain Cthulhu for that. No. Intimidate, no. Murderous, there we go, that's perfect. Great. Good. This... actually, I don't think that needs to go in there right now. But let's grab some buff potions and then see how this goes. None of these doors got broken. Okay, good. Luckily, I think when it comes to that, they'll just open it, not destroy them. Unless they just truly can't open it. What do I need? Ammo reservation, I don't really need, because this defaultly has some, and I also have the ammo box. I have Wrath. Really, is that all I need is that and this? Like, is that all my potions? I mean, granted, I could, that reminds me. 1, I need health potions. 2...
definitely don't need health potions. Doesn't matter what for what.
Yeah. I can make Foul Souls vodka, and that would give me the ability to start buying alcohols. Since it's kind of kill or be killed in this, I think it might actually be worth it. So to get ale, I need... first off, I need a keg, which I have. I need mugs, which I don't have glass. Alright. So now I have glass. I can now go and make some Or a mug. I don't really need more than one. And then... No. Not beer, it's ale. And then I think that is all I need. Babsel's vodka. Well, I got the Drunk Princess already, so this can already just go back in the system. That's not the recipe I actually wanted to use, but I guess that works. I was actually trying to use this recipe, but I guess I don't have a unicorn. And I need my crystals and pixie dust anyway, so I guess... I guess it's fine. Alright, healing potions. So, 33. I can replace my, my standard ones now with the 150s. Fortunately, I am short on... I'm short on water, bottled water, so that's not that big a deal. That's easy to fix. Okay. Nope. Put all my money away. These potions. No.
Some SpaghettiOs.
Oh, okay. Alright. Ammo. Yeah, there's a specific tab for it. Flash rounds. I don't think I need those. Am I missing the bullets? Am I missing... Oh, I don't have any musket balls. Okay. I guess I must have used them all buying the, or making the tungsten. I can just buy tungsten. Okay. Whatever. Just buy a bunch and shove them in there. So yes, I can make cursed bullets. Acceleration rounds. I think cursed bullets are my go-to here. Meteor shot would actually be the best, because that means that if I were to hit, like, a surface that isn't an enemy, it'll, like, actually home in on enemies, but I don't think that's worth it yet. I think homing is only going to be worth it once I can finally get chlorophyte, so... There we go. Alright, crit chance by 10, Dryad's Blessing... 22 crit chance with 25 damage, so that's a little bit more. Wait. I probably should actually have the tungsten bolts until I'm ready to fight the Queen Slime here.
Hey, look, a rainbow.
Yes. Murderous, very murderous rainbow, but a rainbow nonetheless.
A very murderous rainbow.
Yes, all the things in the hollow are like, oh, like, cutesy, like unicorns and fairies and whatnot. No, these things absolutely want to murder you.
My goal in the original, just the Xbox 3 version, was to kill a unicorn.
Yeah. Well, I gotta do lots of that, because they drop useful materials.
I killed bunnies, I killed slimes, I killed anything that was in my way.
Yep. I mean, hey, that's basically what you gotta do. You gotta kill all the bosses, so... Once I get all of this cleared out, I will be ready. I don't like the idea of getting trapped here, so I'm gonna make it so it's gonna be easy to make sure I don't get trapped. Should also move one of those gnomes. One, so that way it's better spread out through the arena, and two, so that way if another gnome comes out, it'll just trap itself again.
The funny part is, I thought gnomes were probably the smartest thing in Terraria.
No, it's using the same dumb fighter AI that all the basic enemies use. We'll just
How many in video games you think it's smart, but no, they're idiots.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, though, it makes sense for, like, common enemies to have, like, really dumb AI. Because if you create an AI that's too complex, it's going to start affecting your game performance when you're just trying to, when players are just trying to play the game.
Just like Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. They tried to take out, the glitch trap thing.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Thing was never supposed to be in there.
Oh, yeah, it happens. Help Wanted. That's the one where, like, it's like Pizza Sim, but, like, the real story is, like, you're trying to get all the animatronics together and just burn them. Yeah.
No. That's the 6th game. Help Wanted is where,
Well, I mean, you end up
VR
burning
is.
them in several of the games, so I guess... But yeah,
I mean,
no, I
yeah.
remember Help Wanted. It's the one with the funny ending where if you have too high a liability risk, they will actually just fire you.
It's like, okay, so your liability for this, you're fired.
Yeah. What's funny is, I've actually watched people try and speedrun all the endings to that game, and apparently that ending is the hardest to get.
Oh, it is. I still haven't gotten the endings because, I'm terrified of dolls.
No. That would make sense.
Does not matter what type. I am terrified.
Alright. I gotta actually get started on this, so... Up.
Yeah, the unicorn's ready to murder you right now.
Okay, so this does gain fire rate over time, like the, what you call it? The Butcher from Borderlands 2, which, I mean, it's based off of, I hope so. Actually, max fire rate and accuracy. Dang it, alright. Well,
You just got obliterated,
yeah.
didn't you?
That's what
Damn.
happens. I'm still playing Infernum. It's not easy, man.
Like, I look back to the screen, and all I see is parts dead.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Confused the shit out of me. I'm like, you were doing pretty good right there.
Eh. Alright. Yes, there's actually some more stuff I could get here. Oh yeah, and also I should check the Drunk Princess, see if she's got anything for me. Especially since now I'm using the potions that increase my invincibility duration. Oh, she's right there, okay. Because most of these potions come with a downside to your defense, so if I can just outright ignore damage sometimes, that would be nice. But we'll see. I know I ended up using like one of the ales in my mage playthrough and just kind of left it on the entire time. But in my defense, it was actually really good and like very helpful. So. Yeah. All right. Let's go over here and see what she's got for me. All right. I hate Walmart. Anyways, what do you want this time? Oh, I see. I have failed 129 times. Consider lowering the difficulty. If you find that statement irritating, good. Ah, I see. I have been godded.
It's just a whole thing that says "fuck you."
Basically.
Lower the difficulty.
Yeah. All right.
He can't. He wants to complete this though.
Yeah. All right. I mean, red wine, that's that's 200 heal potions with the cost of regen for 15 seconds. But you know what? I actually think that might be worth it soon. Damage for 4, knockback per 20, crit chance by 2, reduce defense by 5. That's not really that useful. Life regen move speed, but reduce defense. Knockback crit chance, defense during daytime. Okay, that's kind of annoying. All fire-based damage. I mean, I guess Cursed Flames would technically be fire-based damage. Right, the candles. I can get the candles. As you see many fake... Oh, yeah, that's right. The funny item. Oh, geez, these candles are expensive. I can only buy one, so I think the vigorous candle is actually what I want. Because the thing is, those candles are actually really good. I don't think taking the defense hit on any of these is actually worth it. Because, like, the rum or whiskey seems like they'd be kind of nice, but, like, not to the point of actually worth using. And then red wine, I might, like I said, I might actually switch out my potions for red wine. Because that's an extra 50 health before I should be able to get the potions that actually do that much.
Wine. I've heard vodka and wine.
Yeah. Basically, TLDR, there's a new NPC that sells me alcohol. And, yeah. Some of them are really good, but they all come with a negative that I don't think I'm ready to take on just yet. Now, granted, there's probably going to be at some point where I'm going to need to take them on regardless, but, like, still. So. Give this another try, so buff up. I used all 3 of my potions there. Aim was correct. And consign. And because I took a nanosecond, that meant that it spawned enemies that I now have to deal with.
So is it just a one-hit kill?
No.
No, like, for the boss, if it kills you.
No, it's... no.
Okay, that's good.
I can actually take a few hits, don't get me wrong, but it's not easy.
That would be like a seizure warning for most people.
Yeah, probably. It's only gonna get worse from here, though.
Yep.
I don't know how it does.
Thankfully, playing Resident Evil worked so well. All those jump scares, all those deaths, all those flashing lights.
I mean, I could get the potion that will make the game brighter.
Oh,
So
God,
that way,
no.
that way the change in color isn't so drastic. Because that's
At
really
night, all you
the
see is that.
as far as I'm aware, that's really what causes it going from like dark to really bright. But no, that fight did not go. Or I mean, that fight actually went pretty well. I got a lot further than I normally do. I'm feeling like the candle helped, but then I got hit once and I just couldn't recover. I was just taking hit after hit. Problem is that candle was so expensive, like I can't afford another one. And the only thing is, if I take longer than a nanosecond to prepare, like, stuff starts spawning, and then I have to deal at the start of the fight with it and the boss.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
That is a lace wing. That is a fucking lace wing. Why is it chasing me?
Oh, Rio, just dope.
No, you know what? I'm gonna show you why I'm terrified of this little fucker. Nope, you're gonna watch now, because you made fun of me for saying
No,
like,
no,
it's
I
a
understand what you
wing.
mean. No, it's the way you're sounding. You usually don't rage, so that's what makes me laugh.
Yep. That's about to be expected. Yeah, no, that was a fucking lace
Yeah,
wing.
I see what you mean. That shit is just, oh god.
Yeah, no, I'm not supposed to fight that until the end of until closer to the end of hard mode.
Yeah, that would definitely be.
So that's why it caught me off guard, because I didn't think that could spawn until post-mech bosses.
Yeah, I see. That would terrify me too.
Like, yeah, it caught me off guard. I didn't expect it to actually spawn. Bully potion. Not much else I can do here. Oh, right. Crit chance potion. Just forget that one, because it's the only vanilla potion I have left. Except, like, maybe Life Force. I mean, I guess I could fish up and get enough to make a permanent Life Force potion. Which would kind of be worth it, but it's also fishing, so...
I mean, I would say if you die, reset real quick. Not, like, fully reset, but you know, go back.
What was I missing? I was missing, for more First Flame bullets, it was... Yeah, I was missing some musket balls, I believe. Figure out where they went. Yeah, okay, so it's 150 at a time. Honestly, I should make the endless cursed flame pouch. Actually, wouldn't be too bad an idea. I need like 4,000 bullets for that, though. If I can even afford that much. Oh, yep, I can. Alright. So. Next on the list. First flame pouch. And I do not have a magic ball in here, so I do need to figure out where my wizard went. Oh, he's right there, and I can also probably get some extra money back from my banded NPC.
Sometimes it's annoying to have to discover the map a lot.
Well, it's just I have so many NPCs because every mod wants to add like 2. So, like, keeping track of all of them is just a little ridiculous sometimes. So I try my hardest. Also, you can definitely tell every time I die how much the hollow is spreading.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny.
It's ready to just kill you. That's all. It's just prepared.
Well, it won't kill me. It's going to try and take over my world, though. My jungle is pretty much fucked at this point, so I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to do about that.
BRB.
Right. Gold. And nothing here. Summon Goldie, the rogue coin, to collect as many near coins and light your way. Provides a small amount of light in the abyss. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that would just be really good for collecting, collecting coins as I'm, like, trying to fight stuff. Oh, Rod of Discord can just be purchased. I do remember, though, I need to get the potion of Discord. No, what's it called? No, there's a potion I can make that acts like a Rod of Discord, and that's usually what I will go with for my Discord alternative. Because I like the ability to use it whenever and not have to worry about actually switching stuff. I'm really slow on the Switch most of the time. Close the site, so that's not going to be available for a while. Oh, the potions might be available if I can get the herbs. Big suck potion. Ah, I see. Well, hey, they made a potion just for me in this game. I mean, I guess I could see about potions. I don't know if they use anything that I don't have, because this wants to be just... Recipe Browser just wants to be the best coded thing, and for some reason my scrolls don't work. Oh. Well, there goes that idea. Not see the ectoplasm. Yes, and also I did only just discover that I can extend it like this. Whoops. What is the potion called? Okay. There is a, like, Rod of Discord potion that I used in my previous world. It's actually how I was able to use the Rod of Discord without having to actually switch to it. I know there's a few alternatives. One's like a piece of equipment. Like, one's a grappling hook, I think. And, like, there is also just using the Rod of Discord, but still. I just, for some reason, cannot remember, like, if I have to buy it or what's going on with it. Hey, Beast! Welcome in, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where did my potions go? Hey, wait, come back. I need you.
The potions have been potioned.
Good. How are you doing? Honestly, I'm doing pretty decent. You know. Honestly, not the best, not the worst. I'm definitely gonna be putting Calamity Infernum, though, to only one stream a week. I've decided that because I can't keep up the current rate I'm trying to do this at. Like, it's just not working out. But hey, I'm having a good time regardless. Gonna be playing something different tomorrow, so... Okay, so I just lost my life force potion. Alright. Lol, is it burning through brain cells? Stick around and you will see.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it for him, man. Alright. Well, okay. No, you'll see.
You.
Alright.
You'll see what he means. Definitely.
I really wanted to get the thing, but now I kind of want to just show Beast this fight. So I think I give it one try with the Cursed Capper and see if that's good enough. Because having to build up the fire rate is really what's causing me problems with the Butcher. But we'll see. I definitely want that Cursed musket pouch, though, because that's going to be really good once I need to switch off this gun. Alright. Let's do this. I have Rage, Nature's Blessing, Invincibility, and Life Force. I unfortunately can't create any more potions at the moment, but this should be good enough. Also, just ignore the Hollow taking over my entire world.
It's definitely, that's been going on for a bit.
That's been going on since the start of hard mode. Alright, so this...
No, I mean, like, even more has been happening for a bit now.
Yep.
There's been a lot more.
Oh, she is... This death ray, she is just a tornado. Ow. That's probably what's gonna kill me. I hate trying to dodge those lasers. Yeah, so that's what's been going on.
Yep. It's been death for him just by that thing.
It's fine though. It's one of those things where I know I can get through it if I just give it enough focus. But like, yeah. But yeah, how have you been doing, man? I hope better than you. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, so. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I just need to, take some time. Like, if I constantly keep trying to push it, I'm eventually gonna burn myself out on it, and I don't want to do that, so. Gotta take it one thing at a time. I bought the wrong potion. You know, I'm sure I can get her down by the end of the day. Can't be active in chat, be lurking or something to make up for it. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate the support so much, man. And I appreciate you guys lurking. Like, that's never something I want you to feel bad about if all you can do is lurk. Like, currently, like, I would take lurkers over anything else. Like, trust me. So thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. It means a lot to me. Summon the mightiest enemy. Oh, it's summons a dungeon guardian. Okay. I can buy gemstones. Heart statue. I actually have one, but I don't actually know. I have the lady now, so I can actually get it. Thing. Fast statue. I'm broke. Let's see if seahorse. No. Fast statue. I don't think there's anything else. I will buy peace candles, and I'm gonna start buying those more regularly just to make sure I have them. Because I've already said it. The spawn rate in this mod is ridiculous. Like, most of the time I can barely breathe.
That thing can spawn randomly, too.
Huh?
That thing can spawn randomly, too.
What can?
The, boss.
The Queen Slime, she can't. The Lace Wing, which was the, Empress of Light, can. But that's a completely separate boss. That's something I'm not even worried about right now. But no, the Queen Slime, the one I'm trying to actually kill, like, I need to spawn in manually each time. She doesn't, world spawn. That said, I now need to figure out what I'm gonna do if Lace Wings are just gonna spawn whenever they feel like it. I'm also gonna need to figure out what I'm gonna do about both my, Corruption and Crimson kind of taking over my... Or not Corruption, Crimson. Corruption and Hollow kind of just taking over my world here. Right hole. I just dug that hole to try and get materials for stuff earlier. I need to build a proper arena over here. Oh, but this is my hole to my actual map. Because this is the only place that I have that's corrupt, so it is the only place I can get the cursed flames I need. Okay. I dug out of the corruption. Where did I farm them then? Because the bottom part of this isn't corrupt. So it wasn't here. Huh. I just... Never mind. I'm dumb. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Why I don't just immediately check the points shop every time I need something. I think I've gotten to the point where the illusion that I don't need to use the point shop every single time is just worn off. There it is. There we go. And the thing is, even if it transforms... Oh, I could have made an endless tungsten pouch. Whoops. Material? For what? Oh, the amalgamated pouch. Okay. So this is every single pouch and eternal energy, which means I'm probably never going to make it. Luminite pouch. That Luminite pouch would actually be nice. But what I really need is the chlorophyte pouch, which is chlorophyte bullets. So I need... Let's actually do the math real quick to see how much chlorophyte I'm eventually going to need. Bunch of notifications just trying to pull up my thing. Alright. Calculator. Alright. So I need 3,000 996 bullets, which used to be 4 stacks. And then I need to divide that by 60. So I need 66 or 67 bars because it doesn't quite, the math doesn't quite add up. And for 67 bars, I need... Corruption, wait, what? Corrupts the entire world. Okay. Dirts the entire world. That's interesting. I mean, I guess technically as soon as I get the... Security renewal, what? Yeah, I guess as soon as I get green solution, I can get something that's going to clean my entire world. Back on topic, though. I need to then times that by 4. So 266... Well, it says 266.4 because I kept the decimal. But... Nope. Pushing wrong buttons. If go 66.6, so it would be 67 times 4, which is a 268 ore, basically. I need roughly that much to get this. Right, fine. That's gonna take quite a while, but I mean, with everything going on, it should be fine. That reminds me, I'm gonna put these both stations down in my thing so I don't forget, but I want to check the jungle real quick and see if another life fruit spawned. Because I am currently at 405 health, and the more health I have, the easier this is gonna get. Yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna have to buy a ton of green solution later and just cleanse the entire world all in one go. I will save, I will save stone blocks of each, like, world type. Yes, so that way I can fix it later if I need to. But, like, no, I just want all of the stuff gone. If I get a endless, crystal pouch, like, that would be... That'd be go-to. But right now, I just need to, explore my jungle. If I can hit this damn pixie! I don't know why I couldn't hit it for some reason. Alright. Go down here, see if I can find... This... No, this is not my underground... That's why I built the thing over here. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Now, this is going to get a little harder since this is now heavily hollowed. So, I need to see grass patches that are still technically jungle. Find life fruit. Oh, there's actually one right there. So there's another... This is by 20, so that's still another just 5 health. Another 5. 425 would actually be nice to leave with, but I will gladly take more. 450 would be a best case scenario, I think. So it's nice not having to worry about running out of ammo. I like how I was like all convinced I was gonna do this like playthrough super honorably. No, I'm gonna cheese everything now. I don't know what I was smoking at that time that I decided that was a good idea. Yeah, no, we're just gonna take whatever cheesy method we can to get through this. Because if not, then it's gonna be a lot of me sitting around trying to figure out like how do I get through this. The problem I'm noticing with the butcher is the fact that since the choke gets a lot more narrow as I like fire, it means after a certain point it gets kind of hard to hit enemies if I'm just kind of trying to fire in their general direction. So maybe the infinite pouch of meteor ammo would be good. Because there is one for every single type of round. Yeah, endless meteor pouch would be good. That'd be kind of expensive though. That's 70 at a time. So roughly the same kind of math. I would need like a few 100 bars. But that might actually be worth it. The trick with Meteor Shot is the fact that it will, if I remember correctly, if you hit a target with Meteor Shot, it will ricochet to another target, which isn't too useful. But if you hit a surface, it will ricochet towards, like, it will actually, like, home in on the target. Or, well, not home in, it'll strike a surface and then try and bounce towards it. No, okay, I remember now. It's, if it hits a surface, it will ricochet and try and hit a target. If it hits a target, though, it'll just pierce. Which the pierce is kind of right now. But that, the ability to just hit a surface to potentially hit the boss would actually be kind of nice. Because if things get dicey, I could just start aiming downwards and just let the thing take care of it. Got a geode. Okay. So that's at least the idea. I don't know if that's actually going to work in practice. Also, I just remembered something. I need to see if this actually works with the medallion. Because I imagine it works on the initial shot, but I've had problems where with the more full auto weapons, it doesn't work properly. Alright, I only got a little bit extra health, but I guess a little bit extra is better than no extra health. So, 435 is what I'm marking. That's not terrible. Dual hook, I actually currently have one, so that's fine. Need you. Alright. I would not have musket balls. Do I even have enough money? Yes, I do. Okay, good. $4K musket balls from him. I really should do the pirate invasion to get the discount card for this, but oh well. Actually, my potion again. Right. So how much of this can I get? Alright, and then I'm out of meter. But I'm gonna keep it on this. I have a lot of meteorite. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay. I don't want to overcraft here, so ouch. I did overcraft. Okay, whatever. So, a little less damage. Yeah, it bounces if it hits the surface. And the Rusty Medallion is not going to be any help here, because it does not work on every single shot. It only works on the initial shot. So, I need to figure out something to replace that real quick. It's fine, though. We're slowly getting to a good setup here. Alright, I have 14 voodoo dolls. I do not need that many. potion again. Alright. I think I try with the Stinger necklace now. Because that'll give me the honey buff if I get hit, which could be worth it. You know, this is just a in theory kind of thing. I don't know if the endless musket pouch is actually going to work properly here. Yes, it doesn't work with Curse Capper, so that would have been a waste, but... I guess it's worth trying. I'll lose out on the Cursed Flames. Okay, so no, it doesn't home. So I guess that's kind of bad. But that could be used later versus Destroyer, so I'll keep hold of it. Unfortunately, it didn't do what I was hoping for, but I guess that's on me for not really understanding how those work in vanilla. I used to make them like every single playthrough, and I just haven't in a while. Even with the Peace Candle, I still fly. Alright. Up.
There's a lot of male Pokemon.
Yeah. Do you know you can tell what gender a Pichu is by its tail?
Yep.
It's always been my favorite thing.
Surprisingly, Kid is a Wookiee because she has a I gave her the female Ninetale.
Oh, nice.
Lovely ain't so lucky.
Yeah.
She kind of got the male score bunny.
Well, I'm sure she's more happy with what the Pokemon is rather than its like gender.
Good. Okay, Route 5.
Come on. A little bit more. Ah. Yes, I got it. I died, but I got it. Ah, finally. I have made progress. Oh, that was painful. But I did it. I made progress. Let's even that.
Did you die to fall damage when you completed it?
I can't take fall damage. They had a projectile that got sent out before the boss died, and it hit me after the boss died. Yeah, no, I have a pair of wings equipped. I can't take fall damage when you have wings. Sweet. 2 pieces of Crystal Assassin armor. Not something I believe I need, but, like, still. It drops Souls of Light. I can guarantee you there was some part of Calamity that thought, we should make it so you have to farm, Queen Slime for Souls of Light. That would have been so bad. Oh, that would have not been fun. Alright. Nope. Not up here. This one goes up here. Well, there's Queen Slime done. I have made at least some progress, and you know what? That's a bit more than I could say about the other streams.
Hey, make progress in unexpected ways.
Yeah. Okay, so 8 defense versus 12. 13 defense versus I don't know because I don't have it. And 11 defense versus 10. Okay. looks like Crystal Assassin may not be the way. So it'd be 14 defense versus 13. Okay. So overall, what I like would break or no. I lose 1 on the leggings. I gain 1 on the chest plate. I technically gain 4 defense in total. But it also is... Oh, I guess it's just a general good set. I mean, I don't know. It took so long to even get the,
Look, I finally found a
first kill,
Pikachu.
so I don't think I'm going to be able to easily get another one. Well, I now have a flying mount, technically. No, funny enough, Calamity won't keep track of this thing's flight timer. Weird. No problem keeping track of mine. But I know this mount can actually be good, so I'm going to put it in the system, but if I need it, I can come back and get it out. And then I have the Royal Gelatin. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna need to go back to that arena and retrieve all my buff stations. I also might be out of money to afford buffs here. Life Force I have plenty in my system, so I'll just start going through those instead of buying more. Iframe potions I need. Oh, I have 1 platinum, damn. How many Life Force potions actually do I have?
I caught a Pikachu.
11, so I need 19 more. Oh, nice job. Let's see. Nope. Alright. There we go, we're good. Now I just gotta fish the ones out of my system and then put them in my piggy bank, and I have permanent life force. Yep, there we go.
So no more dying quickly.
Well, it's a boost to my health. But the best part is now I don't have to waste money on buying more copies of the potion, because it's just always active. Basically, the game... Basically, Fargos, if you get, like, 30 copies of any potion and have them together, it's basically gone, well, you've already made this potion enough times here, just have it permanently on you. It's actually a really good, like, thing that they do, because it means that a lot of this is more... I'm just fighting, instead of having to constantly go make potions. And I mean, yeah, you can make potions the vanilla way, which is really nice. But it's not, like, all too necessary. Because I also have one that just lets me buy potions. Jeez. It's, okay, so it's now all the way over here. When I started, it was, like, here. Yeah. I should go through this stream later and, like, make a compilation of me running back through the desert every single time, and the Apollo just getting further and further.
Yeah.
Alright. Now then.
Just casually lapse at your sanity playing it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, I got through it in the end, and that's really what matters.
That is true.
But yeah, no, it is, definitely very taxing. Just because of the fact that, like, sometimes it can feel like I get into, like, just a bad rhythm and take hit after hit after hit, and there's not really much I can do about it. Yeah. So if I just get into like a bad like set of attacks, like I can just kind of be screwed, and that's the end of it. Like, it sucks, but there's really nothing I can do. Started building. Now, cryogen isn't entirely necessary. I now have a bunch of summons for... Or, well, I had a bunch of summons. I got rid of them because they're not consumable, so I don't need them. But I have quite a few, quite a few mech boss summons. So if I wanted to go that route next, I could easily say that cryogen's not working out. Just go mech boss. It wouldn't be, like, something I'd want to do at the moment. Because if I don't do cryogen now, like, I don't think I'm ever going to come back for him. And he also unlocks a bunch of really good stuff that I kind of need. So, I would like to take care of him here and now. But if I can't for whatever reason, then I think it's whatever. Fast fell off. You can go here. Gnome. Fire. I need to get a centralized location for my candle, because if I don't have it throughout the entire thing, that's going to be bad. I think, like, down here. Just fall off. At the very edge, yes. But that's fine. I can, if I see it falls off, I can easily weave back into where it is. Yeah, alright. Sweet. The good news is that, cryogen tends to stand, or stay directly above you. So I won't have to fight very much about trying to keep him, like, where I need him to be. So I'm thinking that the Butcher's going to be an even better weapon. And also, Queen Slime did not, I don't think, actually counted as a hard mode boss, so I don't get the, next tier of ore, but I already knew that was only going to apply to mech bosses anyway, so I'm not surprised. I was just kind of hopeful at that point. Yeah, so I have a mechanical eye, I have a mechanical worm. I need a mechanical skull somehow. But I guess I can just farm Pirate Invasions later for the discount card and the, Which, now thinking about it, I should probably get the discount card sooner rather than later. So even if I fail cryogen here, I might make sure that I get the discount card by the end of the stream, since I'm constantly running out of money. So anything that could just save me even that little bit more is going to be worth it. You know. Thing is, I would have made the Butcher sooner, but I thought this was a later hard mode thing. I don't know what convinced me that it was, like, a later hard mode thing, but I was. I know there's the conference call later that's like a hard, or like end of, yes, I'm great at speaking, I do it for a living. There's the conference call, which is at the end of the hard mode. And that's what I think I was thinking of. Yeah, the conference call. Oh, that's with the tack shotgun, okay. And that needs vortex fragments. Alright. Yeah, no, I remember the, this being a really good weapon. I remember there was 2 versions, but they consolidated it into just one. Alright. I bumped into an enemy. Ah, it's very swirly. Projectiles from off-screen are usually what end up getting me. Or I say off-screen, they come from below me. And I'm usually trying to look up to make sure I'm actually aiming at him. Oh, I got an ammo. And it's slowed. Ah. Oh, I forgot a potion. Crap. I just realized I forgot a potion. I mean, I'm not even sure it works. It's kind of one of those placebo things where it seems like it it should work. But that all is hinged on the mod being programmed properly. And it's one of those kind of edge cases that I don't think they thought of. But if they did, like, yeah, I should be using it. Ow. Ah. Foes killer. I need the ability to drop a platform to drop through for this fight. Because luckily full speed is one of the things not affected by slow. No, 8,000 health left. Okay, so I'm getting there. Definitely my best attempt so far. Oh. 10 left. Okay. But yeah, no. We're getting there. Okay. So, if it was actually programmed, or if it is programmed properly and I actually did remember the potion, I probably would have gotten it. Unfortunately, this one's hard to remember because this is literally the first one that, like, it's actually useful against, and that's the warmth potion here. That will decrease the amount of damage I take from cold sources, and it also gives me immunity to some of those, to some debuffs here. Some debuffs that I believe are affected by, or that I'm getting affected by from cryogen. So, invincibility. Nature's Blessing. I think that's all I really need. That's a rogue potion. And none of these else are, like, come off as, oh, you need this. So. Alright. Let's do this again. I think I got this time. I have plenty of defense. I have... well, 22, so 32% crit chance, right? Yeah, 32. The Curse Pouch is actually doing me well. I should actually resummon my imps. Matter of fact, I should probably just fight the Dread Nautilus next. Because Dread Nautilus would give me a better summon, which might make the difference here. Even though, like I said, since I'm not holding a summon, it's not as good as if it could be, but... that said, though, it did seem earlier to make the difference, so... also give me a break from the, from these things. Alright. Oh. Cryogen. Hopefully Cryogen, unlike Queen Slime, does not firmly plant himself on top of me as soon as the fight starts. I mean, they're applying the on fire debuff, which I guess I could technically get the buff from the Drunk Princess, the one that gives me increased damage effects with fire. Not too keen on the downside of that, but like, still, that might actually make a difference here. Yes, we're gonna burn Cryogen. Just because it's ice doesn't mean we're not going to set it on fire. It's actually a pretty good one. I might just have it here. Don't open your mouth. Why did I do that? I should know better than that. Especially as these fights go later and later. Well, actually perfectly timed. I'll take a few hits here just to get some extra damage on Cryogen. Nope, he's doing this attack now. Alright. This is where things can go south easy. Got this. I'm almost there. Just need a little bit more. I kind of suck at this attack, but if I stay near the top of it, I should be fine. Just get it out. Yes, I see. Spikes everywhere. I'm not risking it. I'm taking another heal. Like, I know I've got this, and I probably didn't need that heal, but I don't want to get overconfident here. But hey, we got it. Oh, right. It scared me. I thought it was like, oh, yeah, enemy. No, it's an NPC. Delicious meat. That would have been very good until I got, you know, or the, apple pie. That I'm now just using to keep myself satiated. Mana, nope. Nope. Technically, yes. Let's see. Oh. Hello. Definitely a very interesting gun. I mean, I don't know if it's any good though. Oh, that's prep key. No, that was him shooting those projectiles. Okay. Well, we got Cryogen. Which means we are one step closer. I mean, this kind of just reminds me of the Clockwork Assault Rifle, honestly. Yes. So we are one step closer here. The Shredder. Oh, it's Luminite. Okay. That's another Borderlands reference. Okay. Let's get the relic placed down. Actually, a good stream. Actually got a ton of progression here. I don't know if I'm going to be going for more, but, like, still. Age, yep. That and the Cryogen one need to go in the system if I remember to pick it up. No. What are those items? I guess they would be under miscellaneous. No? No, that's... Sorry, that's new, recently added. I'm looking for miscellaneous. Yeah, so it would be called cryogen, so I forgot to pick up the soul again. Unless that's it. Audio Cinema Cloud. Appears the... Imprison the Archmage to spare... Oh, maybe it was, actually. I thought cryogen had a specific soul to him, but maybe not. Essence of helium, Daedalus, or oh, is cryonic ore active now? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'll go Daedalus armor. 180 versus 130. Okay, that seems like a reasonable one. Mithril Anvil, never mind. I need an adamantite forge. Alright, so never mind on that one. Well, okay. I'm just going back now, see if I actually did miss the soul. But yeah, that was a pretty decent fight. Definitely the warmth potion helped, so... I think that was really what made the difference between that first really close fight and the second one where I actually got him. Alright, where did I kill you? I actually think I killed him on this... over by the terrain there, but... yeah. Another item. Alright. Yeah, it looks like no such... or I did actually collect the soul. So it must have just been the Archmage soul that I put into my system. Alright. Fine. Just one of those things where I like to collect them. There's even no real reason to collect them. I don't look at them again after I'm done. But, you know... nice. Alright, I got a bow that fires two at the same time, so... good. Then I need to equip you with... warding. And then the reason why I use this one is not only is it decent wings, 6.25 versus... oh, it's actually the same. Really just the same? Okay, so yes, it is the same as my current wings, but it has 120 flight time versus 80, so extra flight time. It also increases all the damage I deal by 8%, so that's why it's one of the better early hard mode wings. What I was looking for. Thank you, game. Yeah, I'll have to farm some more Blood Moons soon. You. The other pig-faced guy here. There we go. That's platinum. Oh, okay, I can buy spaghetti. Interesting. So if I need a major buff, technically I can just purchase it now. Are you serious? Oh, I went through all of my, my C points. Don't reforge the bunnies. Sell them. Alright. Reforge. Please just give me warding. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard. But there we go. I have, better wings now. And unfortunately, that's really just the only thing I got. Alright. What's next on the list? Banish Baron, and then Twins. I was already... Oh, hi, Minnie. Sorry about that. Didn't know what you were, and I thought you were something trying to crawl on my leg. I was already warned that that's going to be the hardest one. So, I think Destroyer is up next. Now, where do I fight Destroyer? I guess technically I could fight him up here. Like, what do I have with piercing? This is actually where the musket pouch that I made earlier would actually be useful. Yep, alright. Let me make sure this actually fires. Yeah, this fires custom bullet types. So the Frostbite Blaster has a lot more damage, but a slower fire rate. It also doesn't have a modifier, but I'm kind of broke, so I can't really be concerned myself. So let's just see if just this is good enough. As for that, you activate to that. Alright. Sleep until nighttime and see what we're looking like versus the Destroyer. Fortunately, I'm missing the Dryad's Blessing buff, but that's only a few extra points of defense, so not a huge difference. This fight is more just to gauge where I'm currently sitting at compared to the Destroyer. Because if I kill it here, like, good, I can move on. Get the next tier of ore and I'll be fine. However, if I can't kill it here, then I need to figure out what to do. And if it's close, then that'll tell me, yes, the Dryad's Blessing buff is going to be, like, actually useful. But if I don't get even remotely close, that means I'm going to have to do a lot more than just getting that buff. I'm going to have to figure out probably something that does either better DPS or has better piercing. I know, as a matter of fact, that... Mitty, can you not try and get behind my computer while I'm streaming, please? Thank you. So I know explosive bullets are no-go. Just straight out. Those would, cause problems with the, with its iframes. The Destroyer's iframes. Yeah, I don't know why I brain farted so hard on that one. Yeah, that's a no-go. That also is one made by Empty Bullets, which I still need to check these. Venom actually was changed to work on Destroyer, so that's an option. Godslayer Slug, that I am nowhere close to those. With a limited piercing that tears through space-time, that sounds amazing, but I cannot get those anywhere close to now. Honestly, gold bullets might be worth making enough to make a musket pouch. Just for the sake of farming money, because those gold bullets, what they do is once they hit a target, they apply a debuff that makes them drop more money on death. Alright. I go. I don't need to worry about grappling to this one. I am missing my candle. Well, I can go retrieve it if I need to give another attempt at this fight. Alright. 11:30. I'm actually sitting on my shirt so it doesn't curl up in the back and then pester me. Go. Ah, I see. It's not what I was expecting. Alright. Never mind the thing having more damage. Just need to get more out. Okay. That did not go well at all. Let me see if that was just a really bad attempt first. So. Jeez, I cannot dash out of the way. Like, really is just no warning with his dash. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know where to start with that one. That fight is just a complete mystery to me. Okay. Doesn't even seem the invincibility potion's gonna work. Mitty, can you not do this right now? Buddy? Please? I have to end because my cat's being difficult. I might end a little bit here because I'm afraid he's gonna pull out a wire or something, so. Well, I'll see if I can keep going. Okay. Alright. What do we do about Destroyer? So, Meteor Pouch. It seemed a good idea in theory. I don't think it puts out enough damage to be good enough in practice. It still seemed to be affected by things, so maybe explosive rounds are a little bit better than I originally gave them credit. I don't know. I can use arrows now because I actually have a decent bow. The marrow's nice, but it transforms them into the its special arrow, so that really wasn't an option. And this fires 2. Explodes in the fire shards. What do you mean by that? Okay. That's a calamity ammo, so I don't think it's gonna let me make an infinite quiver. Let's see. So Jesters, Hellfire, Chlorophyte, Venom, Holy, Unholy, Ichor, Curse, Frostburn, Bone? Okay. Just a better version of normal arrows, I guess? I don't know. Flame, and then the amalgamated. Okay. Because if we're doing bows, I can switch out the Stinger Necklace for the Magic Quiver. Which could be an option. I'd have to get one first, don't get me wrong, but like... Look, Unholy has a little bit of Pierce. Holy summons Stars, which actually was probably going to be my best option. Kind of under the same logic of why people use the Holy Arrows with the Daedalus Stormbow. Which I guess is also an option. Venom actually seems like it would be a nice thing to start using, but I have to buy it, I believe. No? Cyborg is Plantera. Okay. Because Acid Venom was buffed, like I said, to affect Destroyer. I don't know if the mod undoes that, though. But yeah, I guess I could try farming the thing. My cat actually went away, so it looks like we're good to keep going. Yeah, I don't have a magic quiver here, so I will need to find one. Oh, he's back. I guess he heard me talking about how he was done bothering me and decided that he needed to come do that again. Yes, buddy, I know you love me. But Bubba's can't trust you behind his computer because he knows how much you love to rip out Xbox cables. Yeah, no, he's like right up against my cables and stuff. So I'm gonna need to figure something out for the boss, but I think I'm gonna end here just before he decides to rip out a cable and end it for me. So thank you guys for joining me. It's actually been fun. Definitely was nice to get 2 of the hard mode bosses down that I've been struggling with, and we will figure out something for Destroyer. I'm gonna need to possibly do some tests and see what ammo do, but I want to stream something else tomorrow, so we'll be back with this next week. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you for coming. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Yeah, buddy, I'm having to end because you want to threaten to rip out my cables. I haven't read Tim A in a while. I remember how to actually spell the thing. There he is. Alright. Be nice to Tim A. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming. Alright. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Mitsumi, hello. Oop. Thank you for the raid. I'm doing alright, Welcome in. I hope your stream went well.
I mean, hey, if you ever want to try it with someone, Coggers, let me know. I'm always down.
Welcome in. Hope stream went well. We're just kind of vibing on some Attack on Titan. Yeah, started a little late. Had a bit of work stuff come up, so started much later than I normally do on Saturdays. But welcome in, Raiders. Just out here attacking the Titans, or really being attacked by the Titans. Very much attacked. Did had to end early because I was worried I was gonna start pulling the cable, so no.